Oh well, I have to just accept the consequences of my actions. I should have paid more attention for that thing, but... Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Anno 1800. I'm about to do this, gentlemen. Well, we're gonna try to help the librarians who apparently are trying to eat us from the very beginning. As soon as we started to dig out this pathetic library that burned down and then went underground, I'm not gonna question that thing. You know, they tried to alter a little bit of the history around here. Yeah. Very interesting indeed. I do wonder how this thing is gonna go, because I kinda failed at the time quest, which I didn't notice. So we're gonna try to do whatever we will be able to do. Like, I'm gonna actually try to salvage this thing. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. So the current quest... The current quest... yes, we have to keep deciphering the old readings and stuff like that. So we're gonna do that thing today. Hopefully I'll be able to finish Kidusi Antoni Island. And also, I kinda hope I'll be able to start doing some dry meat over here, so we're gonna start upgrading some of the islands around here with elders, which eventually gonna lead me to the possibility of using, you know, tractors and fuel and stuff like that. So that's the first thing. Second thing, if you're wondering, like, will the Anno game, like, stop on the channel? Just so you know, like 5 minutes ago, on a day when I'm recording this, I've seen on YouTube, on official Ubisoft channel, kinda like an announcement of the Season Pass 3. So yeah, they're working on Season Pass 3. If you don't know Season Pass for the game, so far in Anno there has been 2 Season Passes. This is the second Season Pass. Land of the Lion is part of the second Season Pass. The first Season Pass ended on the Arctic. So to my understanding, I hope, a lot of other people hope, that the final DLC for the third Season Pass is gonna be Asia. And you know what that means? It's gonna be trading opium, boys! Can't wait for that bullshit to happen, but that's gonna be the thing for the future. For now, where's home of... I want to point out that this guy has a really fancy house. Okay. Promising young man obtained such a charge and such a home is in his young age. Okay, make a decision. Let's do this bullshit. I have found something else. Frog legs and Assassin's Creed sign seems to be associated with actions, verbs, like the word on the old library transcript, water and something, which seems to mean to navigate, and create this thing to transport. I've also identified the following word on the outstone. I think that's crops or a crown, something, and frog legs, which would mean, what would you guess it means? Smell, live, to plant. Yeah? Almost correct. It seems that indicates the direction of the top, so here to grow. It seems to be more, okay. I am terrible with transcripts on A, so I have the following sentence. Okay, so we got... Pokemons, smelly pile of shit, mountain, crate, water, zombie, frog legs, crate, stones, something, small rock, mountain, something, water, sun, mountains, and whatever bullshit. It corresponds to and Mbesa offers goods to the land of Kashta forever. Can identify the group of the signs which means offers. And Mbesa offers goods. So this is Mbesa. And Mbesa offers goods. Wait, this is offering? No, this is action, right? So offers. So this is offers goods to the land of Kashta forever. Okay. Which group of signs means offer? I think it's this one. A good guess. The verb crate, water, zombie, and frog legs is written in a more complicated way. Here, water indicates a direction, followed by what seems to be represent a human. So the action of the providing goes to someone. Those verbs work like nouns in the end. Nontus in the end. But there is one that I have yet to identify in the second sentence. Okay, whatever. Fart, human face, corresponds to said. As I see, that seems to mean speak. But what would you guess the first sign represents? Maybe an hourglass? Opposite forces. A mineral. The mineral spoke. The land spoke. Or maybe two opposite forces? The Unscript seems to be made of a very concrete, problematic symbols, like the sun, arms, human, etc. So this must refer to someone manner of item visited long ago. I think this is an hourglass, most probably meaning time. Ah, yes, this seems about right. Well, let's take a break and return to it with clearer minds. Transcript is a thirsty business.
Yes. I see how that would make sense. Then that would mean that this last section is... not sure. Any ideas?
Yeah, throw it to the river. See what's gonna happen. Make a decision. You've already done it about the fair. This is really cool, but too bad you're gonna use this thing only once in the game. You know, I actually would love if they would make a minigame related to this thing. That actually would be cool. Okay, but there is more that we can expect from the Oathstone. This is another sign. A fat 3. That seems to correspond to either... Okay, it appears in a group of signs. The sign seems to refer to the path of a dangerous animal, like a lion. Hence, I believe that this thing means dangerous, as it appears in the sentence, Kashta dangerous to all. Okay. There are also the same signs in the last sentence, but another group of words. Okay, oath, that we already seen together, corresponds to the first 4 signs. I believe it indicates that adjusted like in dangerous. What would you say translates to? Translates to spoken, listened. Yeah, so 2 opposing fractions, spoken, to somebody, spoken, listened. I think it's listened. No, that can't be it. We see, which we agreed that would be he said, due to the past tense marker. Adding 3 should not change the core meaning, but rather the grammatical category of the word. So, okay, the proper answer was spoken. Great. There are a few signs I can't quite figure out what they represent. Like, okay, I believe that if a sign of a rather small and lost its resemblance to what it definitely represents, then this sign must have been often used, and its script has been simplified over the years to accommodate describers. For example, we find a dot, I guess, in a group of words. Crate, stone, something, 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 something. This group of words is presented in a sentence, and Embessa offers goods of the land to Keshta forever. What would you guess means? D? Ah, I fear not. The ancient script is not... Okay. Plural would be, but singular in impact. No, this must be some other word. Possibly yes, of word would be more sense. How you can make a sense out of this thing is just impressive, you know. Seems to be person characters and proper names are not defined by, but by this thing. Also, names are written in a specific way, but kept a meaning. For example, Tarkura, the king of Kashta, in that time is written. Funnily, his name seems to represent a knife cutting through. Maybe he was a terrible warmonger or an assassin. Anyway, there is another character named here, Sheba, written. Okay, 3 stones, rock, crown, and a walking zombie. As you can see, appears here again after 3 stones. What do you think her name translates to? Rich of plants? Exactly, here, because the rock follows many rocks, which means many rocks must translate as rich. It's grammatically wrong, rich should be written, but names are clearly grammatically incorrect anyway. We have done it! I really appreciate our collaboration here. I wrote all the roles down in a small book. It's for you. If you agree to bring it to the scholar, his arrogance should disappear for some time.
Hurry. Academic breakthroughs can suffer no delay.
Thanks, man.
The Lexicon Ya Mbesa, a guide to the ancient script. Take it to the scholar. He will be positively spitting for jealousy.
Good. Thanks, man. Thanks. I always knew that partnering with you was a good idea. He's the only guy outside of the Emperor that I actually like in this fucking place. Alright, in the meantime, as the ship is transferring, I really need to get this thing done. I really need to get the dry meat running. So, if you could... Ah, fuck, I'm out of wood. Once again, where is the ship with the wood?
Found any evidence of the ancient script?
Yeah, give me a second, because I...
has been quite fruitless.
Give me a second. I'm transferring resources like a bitch. Okay, get over here and drop that thing. Yes, I did.
A full lexicon. And in such short time? Unbelievable. Give it here. Doubtless it will be strewn with mistakes and approximations.
You really want to walk the plank, don't you? Just one word, man. I got multiple ships to choose from. Okay, now what?
I have reviewed the lexicon and found no quarrel with it. You have my respect and my help with translation if you require it.
Good. I'll get to fucking work. The separate inscription taken from an ancient wall.
Ceasefire has ended.
Make a decision. Okay. So, let's take a look on the wall engraving. That represents two characters, one holding a jewelry of Vahadesha, the other looking like a priest from Kidusi Antoni, with a factual tattoo. A bowl of plants is shown between those, symbolizing the exchange. Oh my god. This is really cool. This is really cool. Can somebody please make a minigame out of this? That'll be cool. I can read the text above the engraving. Thanks to Bingham Lexicon, year 8 of Sheba, she who blooms flowers, the queen said. So this dates from the very first years of Anbessa, a testament from the early golden age. The text continues. Here is the speech given by the queen. Many this first trade seal the beginning of an eternal friendship between the two. Okay, so let's look for this thing. Objects, person, group of persons, name, place. Verbs, to speak, to make, to walk. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm looking for mountains. Okay, let's go with this thing. So it's land, mountains. Then you have one. Okay. Then person, person, person. Human person.
Workforce shortage.
Many. And then you got
Workforce shortage.
lifeless. Okay.
Workforce shortage.
Shit. Refers to islands. Between the two countries
Workforce shortage.
that those men represent. Between the two
Workforce
islands? I think islands is appropriate one, right? Hold on a second. Let's go plant. Okay, this sign always found just before the determinative. Example. Plants. Okay, so people. Right, those are people, right? Hold on a second. Person, group of people, name, place. I'm not sure how do I read this thing right. Off. Islands off. Lots of people. I'm not finding those, so that's not gonna be the thing. Rich. One off. Islands. Islands off. Countries? Countries off. Many people, I guess. Many persons. And then you got the rocks. Rich. And lifeless. But because this thing is made in such a way.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Okay, so this is the I am not really good at this thing, aren't I? Object. This is an object. Countries are not an object. Right? You cannot a country is not an object, technically speaking. An island is an object. I've thought the ancient script would differentiate both words more clearly, but let's proceed. Between the two glorious islands that those men represent, for one needs the immortality plants for their shit. Navigate. Okay, we don't have navigate over there. 2 forward, off, 4. Okay. Did I make the right decision? I think I made the right decision. I don't know. We're gonna see very soon, I guess. Okay, so back to this thing. So, battle is goods, right? So, for one needs the immortality plants for there. Okay, so it's goods, water. Goods, water. Right? It's goods? Yeah, it's just goods. So, goods, water. Goods to sale. Goods to sale to people. Carry. Yeah, lifeless. To carry a lifeless one. And this thing? Lifeless life? Okay, that's... Rituals. If this thing means life, then must mean health. If refers to special plants, then must mean rituals. I think the symbols at the end look like a branch held by a priest in the Golden Age, a symbol of religion. At least I think the recognized offering or a gift at the beginning of the world. Holy fuck! I'm trying to look for some tips around here. Rich in plants. We don't have this thing anywhere. Not over here. 2. Plants for their goods. 2. To sale. Group of people. Name place. Name place. Carry. Object. I think it means rituals. An offering of special plants, you say. If they were holy, wouldn't have been included as well. Let's just trust your instinct. The text is not far from completion. Yeah, I probably make shitloads of mistakes. For one needs immortality plants for the rituals, while the other... Okay, so that's holy. Goods, water, people, carry. 3 rocks is many. Holy goods, sale. Sale? 2. Oh, wait, holy goods 2. Yes, holy goods 2. People carry. Riches. People? Needs to fill the needs the fields to cultivate. The slat was is plural, so a group of individuals, but not exactly meaning. Here's what what you make of it. I have a feeling there may be dire consequences to what we uncover here. Means farmers.
Workforce shortage.
Does it? Goods. Okay, don't have this thing examples. I should have probably, like, you know, tried to use this book a little bit more before I started this quest.
Workforce shortage. Workforce shortage.
Holy shit, I really don't know which one to pick. Oh my god, what the heck is this thing? Embessa grows plants in Vahadeshe forever, and Embessa offers goods to the land of Kesha forever. Oath spoken by Takura, who cuts through, and Shaba, rich of plants. Wait, I wonder where we're gonna find those things over here. Not exactly. Nope. This is a really cool minigame, but I suck at all the balls, you know, and I deep throat them. Farmers. May the first trade seal the beginning of an eternal friendship between the two glorious islands that those men represent. For one is the immortality plants for the rituals, while the other, the farmers, need the fields to cultivate. This would mean that the Vahadeshe farmers were growing their deathless grace to the priest of Kidusi can perform the rituals. Quite the tastes for the high priestess, but something feels off. Do you still think this is right? Okay, let's try it maybe again. I agreed to reset the translation. Thanks for that thing. Okay, continue. Okay. So countries. This seems right. Okay. Health. Yeah, so that's the proper one. Priests. May the first trade seal, the beginning of eternal friendship between the glorious countries that those men represent. For one needs the immortality plants for their health, while the other, the priests, need the field to cultivate. This would mean that the priests of Kidusi Antoni were cultivating deathless grace to heal the people of Kateshta. This reminds me of an event that happened in the Golden Age, mentioning in a book in the library. It said that the Kashtan kings was sick, and the priests of Kidusi Antoni were sent to heal him, with success. Yet years after, the Kadeshan decided to pillage the granary of Mbesa to own the miracle remedy, and this market the final laws to the deathless grace of our country. Then the wall on the old library would be a testament of the story. Fascinating. Yet this would also mean that the priests of Kidusi Antoni were farming the deathless grace themselves, according to translation. A statement that will certainly displease the High Priestess. Are you sure this is right? Translation is correct, and the truth should be told. Then I will officially write it down. After all, we should not reshape the past to pleasure our contemporaries. Exactly.
An agreement that Mbesa would send the healers of Kidusi to the ailing king of Kashta? The implications are profound and not in Kidusi's favor.
I don't really care.
Heresy! We welcome and support you, only for you to repay us with fiendish lies?
Hey, that's what's written on the stone, baby.
For science!
Okay. You want me to deliver the translation?
I knew a foreigner could never translate such a document. Go to Ketema and tell him we have proof of our ancestry and will not yield.
Well, you're gonna yield one way or another.
Mission?
Trust me on that.
Any other fragments, please bring them to Kidusi. I shall be delighted to decrypt.
Okay.
Take the rudder.
Okay, the Katema Clipper ship. Is it this one? I have no idea. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Is there anything around here else we could try to pick up? Because I've pissed them off already. Can I check now the library? Ah, you're completely fine with me sniffing around. How nice! That's exactly the thing I needed anyway. Is there anything else around here? Oh, and by the way, you should have not been trying to lie from me from the very beginning. You know, you tried to change the script over here. Not nice! No, 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 no! Not do this! No, 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 no! Otherwise, I'm gonna fucking burn you to death. Alright, here's the ship. The fuck is this? Oh, this is new.
I take it things did not go as expected.
You'll be surprised.
I had expected better than common forgery from priests. Evidently, it is time they were brought back into the fold and learned humility.
Okay. Discuss it. So the High Priestess refused the truth, even when the ancient scriptures testify against her lies. I have faith in your translation, and the truth it holds that Kidusi Antoni was once a place of earth work and labor will give me the legacy I need to impose upon them the laws of Mbesa, of my Mbesa. And if they wish to protest, the world will know they have lied for countless centuries, profaning of the work of others in their foul indolence. Oh, dude, I really wish this is gonna be reality. Perhaps they merely feared that the library would be lost to the picture if they were pilot to labor. Yeah, let's go with this one, I guess. The library? What it is but walls hollowed by time and the loss of different spirits and bodies? Why would they be claving in such an extent to the piles of the past glory? Fear of modernity and change, perhaps, a deep-rooted love and belief in the traditions and history. Kidusi is a place of wonders and enchantment. However, dust weep it, there are secrets hidden in the spiritual stairs that are worth 1,000 angels' words. Okay. But even so, this legacy costs enough to let such deceit go unpunished, and this what they will teach. Is this what they will teach to those who come to them for advice? Tell me, Shosset Advisor. What would you have me to do? They have challenged your authority once. They will do it again. Unity comes with tolerance and acceptance for others, failures and mistakes. Yeah. So they have moved even you to mercy? I see the wisdom in your words. It takes great courage to forgive someone's mistake than to punish them for them. Well, in reality, I would just burn that stupid island to smithereens, but sure, whatever. If this is what the priest taught you, then there may yet be wisdom to be found there. Let this mercy be the start of a new Mbesa I wish to build. I will not cast them out, not break their off trade. If they make penance and join with Mbesa.
Deliver this decree to Kidusi Antoni, and let this tale come. I would punish the priests for their lies.
Just say the word.
But people look to them for guidance. Very well. Let them be united with the Empire.
I'm coming.
Pray for
I'm coming.
their sake, this misguidedness does not renew itself.
I'm coming. And if the stupid priests are gonna make any stupid move that I'm not gonna like, I got the war fleet in the harbor waiting. Hello, boys. I've returned.
Imperial decree. I had expected the Emperor would wish to hear no more of us.
Shut the fuck up and read it out loudly.
I had hoped Katema's support at least ensures the library will remain. And time is on our side, as it has ever been on Kidusi.
Okay, you happy with the decision?
I wonder if they had been right, whether it would have changed anything. It matters not. Our unity, our future, is now close at hand.
So they did something cool.
You have done well, brushing away the cobwebs on Kidusi. I have made arrangements, even a new monastery, so that the priests of Kidusi can join the rest of us under one faith.
Okay.
At
Set
last,
is-
our magnum opus is complete. I have had several copies made. Masterful craftsmanship, if I do say so myself.
Okay. Yeah, he got a gift from me.
There it is. A final, exhaustive, comprehensive copy of the Chronicles of the Land of Lions. Shall we?
Sure.
These chronicles herald a new golden age. The age of lions. The triumph of Mbesa. And we, the architects of its splendor.
It's fucking incomplete. Wait, hold on a second. Is there like a completed version that I fucked up?
May soon sing the splendors of Mbesa.
I think I screwed up, didn't I? Hold on a second. Cultural items, unknown. Let's see. Yeah. I did fucked up. I did fucked up completely. Yay! Son of a bitch. Oh well. Oh well, I got the incomplete version. Crap. Oh well. God damn it, man. It's because I failed the stupid quest? Ah, shit. Oh well, I have to just accept the consequences of my actions. I should have paid more attention for that thing, but... Well, you know, I'm guessing that... Yeah, you basically will get yourself a legendary book in return. I'm not using those legendary items. I mean, it would be nice to have it, but... Okay, sure. Just roll with one of it. You'll be fine. You don't have to be a complete... Yes, I know it. I know it's the living shit out of me as well, but... Screw it. I fucked it up. I'm just gonna accept it. I'm gonna focus on something, you know, more chilling, like building an actual settlement over here. Yeah, that's gonna be a good idea. See, you can just relax, play it easy. Yeah, no problem in this department, boys. Just play it easy. Try to ignore it. Just ignore that you have fucked up a easy quest. Ignore it. It's gonna be more healthy for you. Trust me. Ignore it. Ignore it. Keep ignoring it. Keep ignoring it. I know it's really hard to ignore it, but keep ignoring it, man. It's gonna be better for you, trust me. No, ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it that you have failed that easy quest. Ignore it. Trust me. I know it's hard. Ignore it. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Oh well. Well, you can't always win, boys. You can't always win. I mean, you can try as hard as you want, but you can't always win. Oh well. Well, screw it, boys. Let's just focus on growing the empire for now. And of course, later on, we'll have to focus on the final island of the princess. But that's gonna be, you know, the thing we'll do like later on. I don't have to do everything on one go. So we'll see how that thing is gonna go. Okay, turn on this thing off. Okay, we got some salt around, so that should be great. Gonna activate those bad boys.
It is good to feel
So
useful.
we should try to get some.
Silver lining?
We should try to get
Why not
some,
honey lining?
you know, dry meat out of it. So that's gonna help, and that means I'll be able to get myself finally some elders on different islands, which of course will mean that we will get access to tractors and stuff like that. Okay, in the meantime, I can also freeze the game apparently in time. Okay, well, we're getting some meat out of here. Still need to get the appropriate items for benefiting this entire thing. Okay, let's bring the ship in. There's like some goods in the harbor I have to throw away and stuff like that. Right, remember to leave the book behind. I'm kinda disappointed I didn't manage to get the golden item, but okay, well, I understand. It happens, man, it happens. Dry house. I need the dry house? Yeah, probably I need the dry house. So let's get that thing done. What else we gonna need? Not that thing. Senga Farms. Potentially this could be useful, potentially. I just have to change a few things here and there. But that means I could maybe fit in more farms. Huh, I'll keep this thing in mind for the future noticed. What else we could try potentially take from here? Monastery, Hibiscus Farms. Nope, nope, nope. I had... Wait, that's for the Harbor Master? What? Wait, hold on a second. Did I check it the wrong? Dry house. Wait, you don't call this... Salt Works. Wait, how do you call that thing where you make... where you make the meat? Where's the meat building?
Just give me a...
Hold on a minute, I'm looking for the meat building. No, no, no. It's called the dry house. So
for a challenge.
why did why I had selected Harbor Master and you showed me the items for the dry house? That's weird. Okay, whatever. I think I'm missing a lot of items around here. I should have more of them. Hold on a second. Is it just me or am I missing like a bunch of items actually? Paper mill, no, that's not necessarily needed. No, no, no. No, okay, I'm looking for the items for the dry house. This doesn't look like a potential worker actually. No. It's like, what, this is the only one I'm gonna have? Seriously? Well, laddie fucking da.
It is good to see our youth's thirst for learning finally.
Yes, whatever. Can you kindly shut up,
warfare.
Miss Emperor thingy?
Our scholars are the pride of Mbesa, and all aspire to follow in their footsteps.
I'm not getting any good items around here. Okay, this one is definitely not needed. Dry house. This is a bigger problem than I have expected. Ambassador residences. No, that's not gonna be the thing. I got this guy already, so he's not needed. No. Ambassador residences. No. Oh shit. Lobster. I mean tapestry workshop. No. 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 Too bad I cannot filter out the guys that just work at the trade union building, you know. Lantern Smith. That's definitely not the thing I need. No. No. Ah, Glory of Kings. I got something like this, but you know, purple. I really don't think we're gonna get anything useful out of this. Let's get this guy just in case. No. Oh great, I got disconnected from the I got disconnected from the servers. Yay! T, no. 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 Like, really, there are no potential items we could try to buy? None? Like, zero? Nada? Nothing? You've got to be fucking kidding me at this point in the game. Son of a bitch. No, seriously, there's nothing over here. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's just check the warehouse. And items and... Dry house. Yeah, I basically have no items. Like, I got this item, and I got this item, which I need to look for, and that's actually it. That's kind of pathetic, you know. Okay, but whatever. We should have at least one. Yeah, I got one guy over here. Okay, take him anyway. Animal farms. This could work. Though the productivity is only 40. We'll see, we'll see. For now, let's get the green guy over here. Bring him here. So we're gonna put him here.
Oh, I didn't expect you there.
Wait, hold on a second. We don't have cows any longer? No, I got shitloads of cows. Why you don't get more cows? I brought in some items, so let's actually try to put some of them in, to good use. So this thing is gonna go over here. This thing is gonna go here. Nice, very nice. And then I'm gonna put this bad boy over here. Workforce needed, so that's gonna reduce the amount of workers I'm gonna need. Up some. Very good, very good. You need cows. Why is this thing so slow working? Is just beyond my understanding of the game. So maybe if I'm gonna build a warehouse over here and actually improve it like a few times, then this actually is gonna be, you know, working a little bit better. There you go. How about now?
We're missing materials.
Will you work as intended? You just need to get the cows. You should have shitloads of cows. Fuck off. So basically now I have to do the same thing I did back in Cape Trelawney, which means that I have to balance out the input of resources, the output and stuff like that. And I think I'm gonna use the clippers for now. You know, just to add a bit of a spice to this thing, because I'm not using too many clippers. And I would love if the developers would consider adding a bit more skins. I mean, it's fine that they give you at least one more skin, but you know, more skins is always nice to have. You know, if not, then I don't know, make a contest and let people like paint their own ships. That'd be nice. I would paint my entire ship black. No, red, because it's faster. Yeah, that'll be cool. But anyway, you get the idea. So unload everything, load only a small amount, and throw into the water whatever you want use. That is basically the concept. Would work? I don't know. Will I actually collapse my economy? Probably yes. We'll see.
Are healthy again.
Oh, great. Like, I really care about bloody ass Arctic, man. I mean, honestly. Okay, so I've dropped 50 goat milk. Let's see how fast they're gonna drink through it. I want you to swallow it. At least I can build the fuel station. Yeah, look at this beauty. Technology has arrived to this forsaken by God land. Soon enough.
Device is complete.
Finally. Allow me to grab it. Yeah, I already had this thing. Okay, and can I develop the final item, like the green fence thingy for the pastures? I think I had it somewhere. I'm not sure, but I think I had it. If I'm gonna actually find it somewhere around. Coal mine has exploded. Yay! That bullshit once again. Oh look, another fucking book. I don't see the fences though. Ah shit, that means I have to probably develop that thing, right? Trade union buildings. I don't see it. I don't see the green fence. Oh shit. Well, at least we got the blue one, so that's great. So in the meantime, let's go back to searching, and I really need to get that legendary person over here. Oh, it's gonna be a long trip. Still not getting the one I need. Still not getting the one I need.
Ready for a challenge.
Which is kinda terrifying. Why you... Why? Wait, hold on a second. You dropping everything into the water, but why are you loading so many? Or did I broke you already? I probably did broke you already. Okay, you know what? I actually need a second pier over here. So we're gonna speed up the loading and unloading. Slow down. There we go. There we go. I know I have to rebuild the docks. Okay, maybe don't load that many, please.
Of course. Nobody wants
Of
you to
course.
lose your island.
Oh, sure. Buy the island, please. Please buy it. Actually, no, don't buy it because I got a lot of goods over here that I want to take.
A rival might take over your island.
Okay, now I can buy it out. Buy it out and have fun. Alright, where's the ship? The ship is coming with goat milk. And how many goat milk we already have? 60. Wait, did you unload it? I don't think you unloaded. Okay, we have to balance this thing out nicely. Bodoki, that should be alrighty dighty. 90 fighty. Okay, so we just have to get... I think I'm gonna get the elders over here. Like, here. This should be fine. So, get me some elders over here. And some over here. Yay, look at this thing. And of course, build then the monastery, because reasons unknown to me. And I'm gonna connect those bad boys. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna connect you here. Beautiful. Nice. Ooh, what's this? Oh, Keepers of the Old. Oh! Oh! I think this is the bonus coming from the library thingy. That's nice. Residents provide bonus research points from illuminated scripts. Oh, look! I get 170 research points. That's a lot. Oh my god. Okay, well, thanks anyway, game. Thanks anyway. That's a great benefit to me. No, it's not. So far so good, boys. So far so good. I'm actually gonna limit the amount of gold milk that we're gonna be loading over there, because apparently those people don't drink that much of a gold milk as I have expected. They actually drink a lot less. So you know, that's great. That's great. That means I won't have to build that many farms as I have expected. But yeah, this is gonna progress eventually. Right. Yeah, bring you around, stuff like that. I don't know why, but that thing always reminds me of Homeworld. Like, if you have ever played that game, every single time I hear that thing, just go around and stuff like that, it's like reminds me of Homeworld. Okay, you're drinking in milk. Actually, quite a lot of it. Oh, wait, you're losing milk. That's great, so that means we can order you to bring more. So let's order you to bring, let's say 12 and 12. Like such. And in return, you'll be actually loading, let's see, you're gonna be loading some dry meat. And of course, you're gonna be unloading all, but I want you for now to load only one. You're gonna try to balance this thing out. Like, this is the best example probably to show people how this thing works. So yeah, you know, basically right now we got like a small settlement over here. As you can see, I'm not providing them with dry meat, right? I don't have any dried meat facility over here, nothing of sorts. So right now, this ship will be loading 1 ton of dry meat in this harbor here. It's gonna bring it to that island, and we're gonna see for how much that is gonna last. Actually, you know what? Let's make it 2 right away, for balance purposes. Accept. Okay, so I didn't manage to make it in time. Right, so he loaded 2 tons of dried meat, and now he's going back, right? And now, after he's gonna unload...
How thrilling! A renowned
Oh, hello.
pursuit.
After he's gonna unload, we will have to observe. Like, in my opinion, it's better to use the eyes than to use the statistics. Okay, so you're gonna unload 2 tons. Okay, so they immediately swallow at the first ton. Right, so if you're gonna now click on a house, you'll see that this thing is rising, because the first ton have immediately disappeared from the warehouse. I don't think that those 2 tons are gonna last, but okay, the ship is already going back. Now keep in mind that the initial taking of goods is a lot bigger, right? Once this thing is gonna stabilize, oh, see, they're running out of meat. But if you're gonna select the house, they'll still kind of have some meat, right? So that means when the ship is gonna now return and unload those 2 tons once again, the first ton should not disappear immediately, I think. If it's gonna disappear immediately, once again, I'm gonna order him to load 3 tons.
Ready.
Come on, a little bit faster. Come on, boy. Come on. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Oh, this thing is already going down, so that means they're gonna swallow the 2 tons once again immediately. So I will have to order you to load 3 tons instead. There we go. Accept it. Okay, probably I'll have to later on adjust the clothing as well, because the clothing is rising like crazy. Okay, so he unloads 2 tons. So the first ton, once again, have disappeared immediately. I'm gonna order you also to not load this many. I'm gonna order you to load 4 tons of clothing. For now, that should be enough. Later on, of course, we're gonna increase the amount of people over there. So keep in mind that we're gonna have to increase the amount of resources I'll be providing them. Come on. And you're gonna load 3 now. There we go, 3 and 4. You're gonna go back to this island over here. And, well, we're gonna see how that thing is gonna progress. You just have to observe. Come on. Ah, here he comes. A little bit faster, man. I know I'm running this game on high speed, but I don't know. Blow the sails. piss overboard. I don't know. I don't care. So he's gonna unload now 3 tons. The first ton is gonna disappear immediately. See?
Just
He had
say
3
what?
tons, right? On board. -3. So the first ton have disappeared immediately. And now the people are using the first ton. Okay, so they already had some. Apparently the trip was a lot faster than the previous one. So there's still 2. To my understanding, once he's gonna be on his way back, halfway through, I should still have... Okay, I still got... Yeah, well, I was almost right. When he left the harbor, the second ton have disappeared. Is this the ship? No, this is a different ship. Whoops. That's the ship.
This
Okay, still
city
got
is a
1 ton?
magnet for genies.
Still got 1 ton. Still got 1 ton. Still got 1 ton. Still got 1 ton. And... Okay, unloaded. But I now got 3. So that means
I've been
that this thing is
troubled
gonna now grow
strange
steadily
dreams.
up. Slowly, but steadily up. Because now, the first ton was not devoured immediately after unloading. So that means, before he's gonna be back, there should still be at least 1 ton inside of the warehouse. Right? So after another trip, there's gonna be 2 tons remaining before he's gonna get back. 3 tons, and so on and so forth. What? Oh, yes, this thing. Very needed, yes. So I've left the game to run a little bit in the background. Let's see. See? 9 tons. 9 tons of dry meat. That's completely fine.
Awaiting new horizons.
This is an
Okay, you're bringing in
exception.
the milk. Right, the milk is rising. Everything is rising. Expect of salt. I'm gonna have a big ass problems with salt around, that's for sure.
Ready for a challenge.
Yes, so actually salt is gonna be a problem. I am losing a tremendous amounts of salts over here. Holy shit. Ooh la la. That is a bigger
Once
problem than I have
again.
expected.
Who keeps using my tools?
Nobody. Right. That's gonna be... I could potentially try to make a harbor area over here. That's the sole purpose is gonna be just to provide me with salt. Right? If I'm gonna slap this bad boy... Okay, maybe I can maximize this thing. If I'm gonna slap you here... Can I squeeze one? No, of course I won't be able to squeeze one more. God damn it. Okay, well... Back to plan B, I guess, unless we're gonna try to do something more nasty. Yeah, let's try to do something nasty. Let's try to do something steamy over here. So, 2 of those. Okay, put this thing a bit closer. Put this thing a bit... God damn it, piece of shit. Why you cannot... Oh, wait, I think I know. My mistake, sorry. Okay, you go here. Now put this thing here. Move the storehouse here, or storage or whatever thing. Now 1 here. Break once again, and then 1 more. Okay, you should still be within influence range of this thing. Kinda, maybe. I mean, if I'm not gonna use this thing, maybe you're gonna work. I don't know, it's hard to say. Oh wait, because I haven't built it, that's why I don't see the influence. Yeah, you are within range. Okay, so I've got 5 salt works within the influence of this thing, right? Which is great, which is awesome. Okay, finish off this thing. I'm gonna need the cannon here. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of cannons. Actually, yeah, move the cannon over here instead. There we go, and then increase this size, and then do this thing over here. Okay, and then we're gonna do this thing here. And then, of course, try to make... Okay, maybe actually make a warehouse? Yeah, but I want to still squeeze at least one more thingy over there. So let's try to do this. And I'm gonna make you a cannon thingy. Stop pressing the left arrow button and constantly moving the stupid ass camera to the left. What the fuck is wrong with my hand? Jesus, thank Christ, I was doing this thing to the previous episode as well. Constantly pressing the left arrow thingy and moving the screen to the left. Ugh! Annoying! It annoys me! Probably more than the viewers! Calm down, Neo. You're talking to yourself in the middle of the night. You're okay. Everything is alright. Just take a deep breath.
There comes a time when we must make way for something.
Ah, she finally took over the island. Good, 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 good. All ships, fire!
Ship under attack.
Yeah, ships under attack. I bet they're gonna bite an eye on that thing.
I shall be a trustee.
Yes, yes, yes. You shall be a trustee. Conquer the island. Thank you.
You cannot drain
What
what
did
is
you give me in
already
return?
dead.
Another golden flower.
I will not rest until
Yay!
it
I
is
have no
returned
use for
to
this
me.
crap. Well, the good news is that we got a lot of salt right now, even though I haven't implemented the items yet. Okay, let's see how the fuck I've managed to acquire 22 cars over here is just beyond my understanding of the game. Okay, so goods. Let's see. Okay, dry meat is going low. Gold milk is going low. And a bunch of other items are going low for some unknown reason to me. Sure. So I need to bring more milk.
Just say the word.
So you'll be loading from now on, let's say 14. 14 of both. There you go. Accept. And your partner in crime,
Ready for a challenge.
which is not this dude. It's probably the other dude, but okay, whatever. You need to bring more meats and probably a bit more clothing, if you could be so kind. Where is that guy? I cannot
new
select him from
commission?
here. There he is. So if you could bring me some more meat, which we should have in abundance, and maybe 25 clothing. There you go. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, the
Ready
other
for
ship
a
is
challenge.
transporting whatever he needs to the other island, which is this one over here. But I think in due time, we'll order him to transport other goods as well.
The fire
We should have the
left
possibility
ruins
now
behind.
to get the elders here, which would be a great addition to this entire progress thingy, right? Yeah, we just need to bring... Okay, those
Your
guys
ship
want
has
bases.
returned from its voyage.
Ah, the airship has returned. Okay, we got some items for the salt works. So get over here. I don't care about those guys. Okay, you all are working as intended. Beautiful. I've brought you also the kitchen thingy, so use it, please. Okay, so that should increase the productivity to its maximum. Get this thing here. Nice. I could try to put this guy here. Well, it's gonna reduce the amount of fields that I need by 1, right? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Not enough. But if I'm gonna change all of this thing, I think I should be able to basically squeeze 2 more farms. Which would basically mean lots and lots of this. But if I'd prefer to stick to this amount and just swap this guy for another fence, then I'm just gonna have 70% more productivity, which is also nice, you know. So it depends. It depends on what item I'm gonna get. It depends on what I get actually the item to produce from the research institute, or do I really want to change the fields? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. The guests of honor have finally arrived. The ship is also transporting lots of oil around, so that's great. Okay, you can unload both of those and get back to the capital city. You're gonna also unload those bastards. We're gonna see, will this guy actually work with the salt works? If he's gonna work with the salt works, then this has to be a bug. This just has to be a bug in the game. Okay, get back to the harbor. Right, and the remaining ships can just stay where they are. I don't really care about that. Okay, we left some defenses. Okay, so this island is technically speaking complete. We just have to add a few more things and we'll be done here for good. Okay, will you work? No, thankfully speaking, this guy doesn't work here. Phew. So he only works on the lobsters. Will this thing work? No, this thing also doesn't work. Okay, so this thing only works on actual fisheries. Salt works. Yeah, this thing works together nicely. So that's great. And I just need to get one more of those, but the epic quality one. And of course we can get later on the trade union if that thing still won't be enough salt. And, you know, get all the benefits. So that should be completely fine. Also, I think I'm gonna increase the quality of road over here. I mean, basically get them the better one. Unless I'm gonna run out of resources. then that means I cannot do a jack shit around here. I don't think I cannot English today. I don't think actually I'm gonna be lucky with the specialist, you know. I'm starting to think that the specialist does not want actually to join me over around here. Yeah, there we go. There goes my research point. So, ladies and gentlemen, for now, I'm getting slowly and steady into my record time. So the thing for the future, we will be doing this island around here. I want to develop the seafood production, finally. I've moved the one production block over here and the second production block over there. Obviously, we have to bring all of the resources here in order to get the elders around here. This mine exploded once again. God damn it, what the fuck? Things to fix in the future, I guess. But yeah, the idea remains. Get the what ruins? What? Oh my god. Okay. Well, it's the Arctic, not my thing. I prefer the Land of the Lion. Thank you so much. So yeah, as I was saying, we're gonna try to develop the seafood production thingy over here. This island for now is finished. We just need to get to start to use the fuel thingy. For now, I don't really need to do so, but eventually, once we're gonna start making the suits once again in the capital city, back in the old world, I will have to probably activate the tractors and stuff like that. So we're gonna have to use the fuel in order to keep up with the demand, because the demand is gonna be actually quite huge. I want to have 25,000 scholars. Right now, I'm sitting on 5,000. So yeah, and my limit is 7,000, so I want to try to squeeze 25,000. If I'll be able to, that's fine. If I won't be able to, screw it. We're just gonna go back to making investors. I don't know how that thing's gonna go. That's gonna be the thing for the future notice. Is there anything else in Cape I want to do? Probably, maybe, I don't know. We definitely will have to prepare once again for the upcoming DLCs. I have no idea what those things will bring. But for sure, I'm gonna need to get once again more influence points if we would like to get in the future some more islands. But what I'm thinking about, before we're gonna completely finish up the second season pass, is that I'm gonna move once again my capital city. Like, if you remember, this is my old capital city that I have in the old world. It has been serving me for quite some time. I haven't touched this thing since I don't remember when. I think since I've started to do some impressive stuff back in Cape Trelawney, I basically haven't done anything over here. The only thing I have been doing here is sometimes doing the World Fair thingy. So, you know, I'm kind of thinking about moving to the Anarchist Island, because I think, I may be wrong, but I think he has the biggest one over here. He has a gigantic harbor area over here. Well, okay, maybe it's not that gigantic one. But, yeah, this one over here is quite big. Is it actually bigger than... Okay, it's definitely bigger than this thing. Almost as big as this one over here as well. Maybe. I don't know. The plan is that I want to get rid of the Anarchist. I don't know, do I want to claim this island from him? Maybe. Maybe I actually will. So that means we have to move this island as well. I know. We're moving once again, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving once again. So I don't know how that thing is gonna go. But yeah, that's the thing that came to my mind before I started today's episode. So maybe that's gonna be the thing we're gonna do. I don't know. We'll see. For now, of course, we're gonna be focusing on Cape Trelawney. As I said, 25,000 scholars, probably. For sure, eventually we'll have to develop the production block for the suits and for the boots, which right now is not really working as intended. It's basically not working at all. I'm just having like flat production around here. So that's definitely the thing we'll have to fix eventually. And of course, I need to get some better telephone manufacturer thingy output. Yeah. All of that thing, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be basically the thing we'll try to do during the future episodes, because for now, I'm running out of my record time, so I'll just leave this thing as of here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like episode, up a lot. See you all in the next video.